It is time for today's guest, who was last on the show when he was just 11 years of age, but now Junior Andre is all grown up. Coming from a showbiz family with a pop star dad, Junior Andre was always set to be a star in his own right. Like his dad Pete, music has always been his passion. Junior's first single, Slide, has had more than 1 million YouTube views. And he is a huge star on TikTok, amassing more than 5 million likes. His new single, Only One, has already been seen by just less than 2 million people. At just 18, the sky's the limit for Junior Andre. Here he is for his first ever television interview. It is Junior Andre. Good. Oh, you're melting the hearts of old ladies already.
Yeah.
You really are. And just
lovely.
to say, your single, we have been looking for it, is now #5 in the main iTunes chart. Yes. Fantastic achievement. We have all been reminiscing, though, about when you were 11. I'm sorry about that. Because, well, I was here with my daughter at the time. You were here with Maddie.
Yeah, I remember.
We're not going to embarrass you with the footage. Well, actually, there's one we picked.
No way.
Oh, my God. And there's Princess, look.
Yeah. At that point, Princess wanted to be a maths teacher. I remember saying...
That's crazy.
Does she still want to be a maths teacher?
She hates maths.
But we were so struck then, weren't we, at how lovely you both were and just so eloquent and just...
Thank you.
Yeah, so to see you now, like, really shining, is just lovely.
I'm trying, yeah. I mean, life's great. Honestly, thank you so much for having me. Really appreciate it.
Welcome.
Obviously, only one's out today, which I'm really happy about. My second single, so... Yeah, #5.
What did your dad say as you left the house? Because we've had him sat here often.
Yeah.
A bit jealous.
Yeah, he was like, you're replacing me now, yeah. No, he was so happy for me, obviously.
Yeah,
he was like, good luck. He was, very happy for me when I left the house.
Yeah.
He was just like, son, smash it. So proud of you, honestly. Tell me all the time.
That's great. But when, I mean, obviously, you know, he was singing at pretty much your age as well. Was he also a bit wary of you going into it? Because, you know, it's a tough business, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it came to me naturally. I mean, when I was 15, that's when I decided that's what I wanted to do. Before that, I was just sort of getting on with my life and just doing normal schoolboy things. And then I was 15 and I was like, I really want to do music. So I went to the studio, made a song, and then when I heard myself on a track, I was like, wow, this is what I want to do with myself. And then ever since I said that, my whole family's backed me all the way. The support's been amazing from the fans as well, from everyone. Yeah, thank you, honestly, to everyone.
And what have been, because it's great to have family in the same business. What's been his like top things, top bits of advice for you?
Advice, yeah. To always remain humble, stay grounded, remember where you come from, because that's very important, and treat people with respect, love, positivity, and just be yourself. And I'm a very happy person.
It's so lovely and inspiring to other young people who want to go out there and make music. And we've said, you know, obviously your dad had hit singles, but I think it's important to understand how much work you had to put in as an individual, just not because your dad's in the industry. What kind of work and hours did you have to put in to build your career and success?
Every day since I was 15, I've literally, music's been my life every single day. And after my GCSEs, which is year 11, I spent every single day in that long summer holiday in the studio, just creating songs. I've got about over 150 songs that I've recorded. But the creative process, you have to make so many songs. Like, you might record 20 songs and one of them are good enough to release. But yeah, I've just been working so hard. And
you've had a mad summer. You've had a proper 18-year-old summer. Ibiza.
Yeah.
Have you performed in Ibiza?
Yeah, Ibiza Rocks.
What was that like? How was that? I've been to
Crazy,
Ibiza Rocks.
crazy. I mean,
Did your dad come on the plane with you?
no, it's too much for him. He prefers to be
Oh,
home.
it's too much for you, Pete. It's too much. He's worrying about you.
What inspires you when you write these songs? What inspires you? Where is all of this
Listen, shall we have a
emotion?
blast?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
Yes.
blast of the only one, which is the current single.
It's out now, yeah. You can
Yeah.
stream it on all
Here we go.
platforms.
Every time I close my eyes, you're there. You go
I really like
on up my mind. I can't deny. Oh, well.
Yeah.
You're the only one I wanna know.
Oh, look.
You're the only one I wanna know. You're the only one I wanna know.
Oh my God. What does it feel like hearing yourself?
The first time in a TV studio you've heard it, right?
Yes, yeah, first time in a TV studio, yeah. I mean, like I said, the first time I heard myself on a track, I was like, whoa, I want to hear more. So, yeah, it's crazy. Like, I'm so happy that it's been released
You have
today.
to have self-belief. You
Yes.
can't go into this industry going, oh, I don't know if I'm good enough, or I don't. You have to believe that you can do it. And that song, this really interests me, is about really the stresses and strains of having a love life in this social media obsessed world.
So it's more about, so in the chorus I say, you're the only one I want to know. And basically in this generation, it's very hard to date. And I feel like there's a lot of toxicity and, you know, someone might say to someone, you're the only one I want to know, and then 2 weeks later they're seen with someone else.
Are you influenced at all by that because you've got a sister as well? Like,
Of course,
and you see the way that
I'm a big brother, so obviously I have to play the big bro role.
And he said to me earlier, and I'm still Greek.
Yeah, exactly. So, of course, protective, naturally. But, yeah, the song's just really about me saying you're the only one I want to know, and I mean it from my heart. I'm singing it. Like, I'm not even just telling you, I'm singing it from my heart. And, obviously, the beat is... You can move to it, it's nice, and, yeah, it's just...
It's very
I love
nice.
it.
So what about... I'm going to ask you a really, like, sensible, grown-up question now.
Okay.
So you're going to start earning money.
Yeah.
Are you going to manage your own money? Are you learning to
I'm learning
budget and
as we
spend
talk.
properly and
Dirty Jane here.
It's
not
it's
spending
hard.
it on takeaways like we were
No,
talking
see,
earlier?
I was going to get a Domino's last night. I said, no, I'm going to cook myself dinner. I did a TikTok
Good
live and cook myself
boy.
dinner. No, you have to be careful with... Obviously, it just goes like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm learning right now, you know, and being self-employed, you don't earn money straight away. Sometimes it takes a couple of months for
Yes.
money to come in. Yeah, literally. So I'm just there like, and then I get tax. Yeah, I have to pay tax now.
Junior, the other thing, though, is there are going to be comparisons with your dad. Inevitably, you're not going to get away from that. How are you managing that in your head? Because you want to be you,
Yeah,
not Peter Andre's son.
I mean, naturally, a child's always going to be compared to their parents, you know, looks as well. You know, I take my looks from my mum and my dad.
Yeah, you really do.
But overall, I just say, you know, hard work pays off. And if you're not good at what you do, you're not going to do well. And, you know, I'm very determined and I'm going to do well because I really want to do well. And that's all I know for myself. So I'm going to keep going and I'm just focused on me, myself and I.
Yeah. And
So
you can tell you love it.
Yeah.
it's really my passion. Like, I really, really love it. And that's why I've been doing it since I've been 15, every day. And I'm still going. Obviously, only one out today.
Well, when you're world famous, right? Will you remember us here?
Well, you might remember
How
you,
could I
misery
forget?
nuts. Well, being attacked.
People say, Jane, I'm a multi-millionaire because of you.
How could I forget? Honestly.
It's so positive. That's what I love about your music. It's so positive.
And send
From
all
here.
our love.
Yeah.
Send all our love to all your family.
Yeah.
I will do, of course. Thank you.